Welcome to episode 4 of my DiamondFire series. Today we're going to be using some of our previous knowledge to add a little bit more pizzazz to our game. What we're going to do today is we're going to fix a little bug where our sword fires just as we pick it up. We're going to make our sword's projectiles a little bit cooler by making them explode. And we're going to give us an item that gives us a random potion effect, and we're also going to give enemies this random potion effect. So, let's get started. So, first off, I want to fix that bug I was talking about earlier. So, all we have to do, since it fires immediately after we pick it up, here, let's show you. Look, did you see the arrow and the cooldown? This is because we are checking that we right-click this, so we're picking it up. But this firing it is after. But I don't want to rewrite all that code. So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to make it so I'm just going to set a cooldown. Normally you should put your code after each other in a certain order, but this time I'm just going to set a cooldown right after we pick it up. Cool. So now if we try it, it shouldn't fire instantly after we pick it up. There we go. Oops. Now I want to make it so my arrows explode, because while shooting arrows at people is fun, it'd be much more fun if they blow up, knocking everyone around it back and dealing damage. So I'm going to put a player event, go into the damage events category, which has things like player take damage, player heal. I know, it's unfitting for a damage event category. Player shoot bow, but the one I'm interested in is player projectile hit. This isn't just when it hits a player, but also when it hits a block or an entity. So I'm going to select it, projectile hit. Then I'm going to go into game action, and I'm going to grab a game value from our values. I'm going to place a game action and going to use something that we talked about a little bit ago called create explosion. Okay, the parameters are location and explosion power. We won't put in a number because we like the strongest explosions already. So we're just going to put that there. And then we're going to go into our game values. We're going to go to locational values and see standing block location. Standing block location will give us the location of the block that we are standing on. Well, obviously. And if we actually right-click it, we get another menu, standing block location target. So we can set current selection, the default target, so us, the killer target, and whoever killed someone in this event, damager, victim, shooter, projectile, or last entity spawn. I want projectile because it will give us the location of the projectile. Now I'm going to put this in here, and let's try it out. So we do /play. We go in, we have our beautiful bob sword, and we wait for an enemy to spawn. A witch spawned. Now we can shoot it at it. It does a little bit of damage, but that makes it all better. Now if we shoot below us though, that's a different story. So, now it's time to mess around with one of my favorite things, potions. So we type /dev. I'm going to make us a new ability. So this ability is going to give us a random potion effect, good or bad. And also, I want all mobs to spawn with a random potion effect. So, what am I going to do? First off, I'll make the ability. We all remember how to do this. So actually, I'm just going to do a little cheat. I'm going to shift, left click this row. I pick it up. And then I place it back down, and then I'm going to place it back down again, and then break all of this. So it all should, oops, sorry, I'm holding a location block. It all should connect. It's a bit lazy, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna do this. And we might be able to fix it a little bit by doing that. There we go. So, but I don't want Bob, so I'm gonna get a new item. What do we want our potion giver to be? Maybe we can try, a feather. No reason, just a feather. So I'm gonna name this item name. Can you remember what we do? We do @&E and then the name. Item name potion giver. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this and put this in here. And I'll put this one in here. And then I'm gonna swap this Bob for one of these, not all 63. But I don't want it to launch a projectile. I'm gonna change this to give potion effect. I'm gonna remove these two. And let's look at the parameters. Oh, just the potion effect to give. And remember how to set a potion effect, right? Well, I'm just gonna quickly grab one from here because this is a pretty good potion effect. But before I do this, I'm going to do pot, dir, and I want the potion effect to last for, let's say 15 ticks. So, but I don't want to just give one potion effect, I want to give a random one. So, right before that, I'm going to set a variable. Oops. This variable will, oops, sorry, not numerical additions, set a random value. I'm gonna put a variable in it. Oops. I'm gonna grab a variable. I'll name it potion random. Game random value, and then I'm gonna change this. We already have a speed thing, so let's change it. I'll change one of them to wither. Yeah, and I'll quickly speed this up. And done. I added quite a few, so now this should work. But quickly before that, I want to give this to the mobs too, actually. So what I'm gonna do is if we look in here where it spawns the entity, if I can find it, oh, here it is. If we look at the parameters, there's a potion effect. Okay, cool. So whenever I want to give it to all the mobs. So what I'm gonna do is actually when the mobs spawn, I'm just gonna give it a random potion effect. So when I start getting potion effects, they should start getting potion effects too. So I'm gonna give it this, another variable, and let's see if it works. Let's try playing it. And oops, where's our potion thing? That's because we forgot, silly me, I forgot to give it to us. Let's quickly give it to us. In this chest right here. Oops, not this chest, this chest. And it will instantly be used, that's okay. Or actually, this one will. Okay, so I've used it. And what? Nothing's happening. That's strange. Let's figure it out. So the reason nothing's happening is because I may or may not have never actually given us the potion. So we can try that one more time. So, and oh, we got poison. We got invisibility. Here, I'll go in F5 so you can see me. We got regeneration. We got jump boost. Ah! It's and then we died. But it's gonna make for a very wacky fight. Weakness. Where you're just hoping that you get something good. Ah! I can't fight in this. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. Have a great day.